Hey, what's going on, my friend? Julian Sherman here, coming to you live from beautiful Bangkok, Thailand, where myself and my good friend and business partner Matt are staying for a couple days. We've been in Thailand now for 2 months. We were staying in Phuket for 2 months. We're flying back to the States in a couple days. We're just here for the last couple days and decided to stay at the Okura Prestige. Beautiful place. Check out this infinity pool. Absolutely beautiful. And if you've seen any of my videos in the past on Facebook or any of Matthew's videos, then you've seen, how we've been responsible for creating some extraordinary results within our industry over the past couple of years. Not only has myself, who went from being 2 years ago being a broke personal trainer, making $10 an hour, living in my parents' basement, going to a community college for a degree I wasn't passionate about. Not only did I go from that to now traveling the world full-time, earning multiple six figures online, and not only did my good friend Matthew, who I'm staying here in Thailand with, go from literally 2 years ago working at a butcher shop, making $10 an hour, to now as well traveling the world with myself, earning multiple six figures online. And actually, myself and Matthew, we just took on a new project, and just in the test phases, in the initial phases of testing this new project, we actually had our biggest month combined. Me and Matthew did a little over $200,000 in commissions last month, which is absolutely insane coming from a guy who was just a personal trainer and a guy working at a butcher shop. And it's not only us, because of the system that we've put together over the past year now. Myself and Matthew, we've been fine-tuning a system over the past year now, and that's basically why so many people have been creating success within our community. And the reason being is because myself, Matthew, and a bunch of other six-figure internet marketers, we've been actually automating 90% of the sales process for the newest person to come in. So normally when somebody comes in, they got to do all these things to learn affiliate marketing, how to build capture pages, and do all these things. Myself and Matthew, we've kind of been fine-tuning the system where we automate 90% of the process. So yourself, any of the newest people that have been coming into our community, all they have to do is follow the simple 10% of the work that needs to be done, which we give instructions, and they're able to create results fairly quickly. That's why people have come into our community like Steve King, who never had any online experience. He was a blue-collar worker. He literally drills holes for a living. He plugged into our system having no experience, didn't know what he was doing, and in his first month, he did over $7,200 in commissions. Or Eric Carlson, who's been struggling to make money online for 10 years. He couldn't figure it out. He tried network marketing, affiliate marketing, he tried everything. He couldn't figure it out. He plugged into our automated system, and because we automate 90% of the sales process, Eric's now doing a consistent $20,000 per month plus in income. Or Jeff Forte, who plugged into our community 6 months ago, had no experience, never did anything online, and because of our simple system, now Jeff's having consistent $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 days online. And one of my favorite success stories is David Trashel. David Trashel he was 6 months ago, he was working a regular corporate 9-to-5 job, making decent money, anywhere from $4,000 to $5,000 a month, but didn't have any time freedom. He made some decent money, but he had no time freedom. So he plugged into our community. He was extremely coachable, and in David's 6th month in the business, 6th or 7th month, he crossed $40,000 in a single month in income, which is absolutely insane. And the reason being, like I said, is because when you have six-figure marketers, managing 90% of your business, it makes it a lot easier. Myself and Matthew, for us to get to the point where we are, to earn six figures online, we had to learn everything. It took us a long time. We had to learn how to build capture pages. We had to learn how to manage leads. We had to learn how to email leads. We had to learn how to convert those leads into sales. Then we had to close those sales. A lot of things. And that's why we were able to get success, but we noticed a lot of people in the industry didn't get success. And that was the main reason that we created this simple system, was for you, was for the newest person. And that's why so many people have been coming into our community with no experience. And literally coming in and earning an incredible income, anywhere from $5,000, $10,000 a month or more, that were brand new, which is absolutely insane. So what I'm going to give you the opportunity to do right now is Above this video, below this video, you should see a link for above this. It should be right above this video. Go ahead and click the link above this video, and it's going to take you to a page where you can actually register for a live webinar that my good friend Eric is going to be hosting. Remember the guy that I told you who was struggling for 10 years online, and now because of our system, he's earning a consistent $20,000 a month plus? Well, Eric's actually going to be hosting a live webinar for you where he's going to break down exactly how our system works, how we've been creating so much success stories, and how you can actually plug in and only focus on 10% of the work that needs to be done to create a result, and let myself, Matthew, and all the other leaders, manage the other 90% of your business. So go ahead and click that link above this video, below this video, register for the webinar. As soon as you register, you're going to be taken to a page which is going to show you the date and the time for when the webinar is. Make sure you write down that date and time, because our webinars are jam-packed. We get maxed out, and to ensure you get a spot and you don't get booted off because of our max capacity limit, show up about 15 to 20 minutes early. Whatever the date and time is, write that down, put a reminder on your iPhone or your smartphone or your computer, and show up about 15 to 20 minutes early. And on the live webinar, we're going to explain exactly how this process works, and how you're able to come in and only focus on the 10% of the work that needs to be done, and let other six-figure marketers run 90% of your business. And like I said, that's why so many people have been creating results, is because we've automated that process. So I look forward to seeing you on the live webinar. I'll just show you a beautiful view here. Man, it's crazy. Dreams do become a reality. If you would have told me, 2 years ago when I was a personal trainer, just sitting in my parents' basement trying to find ways to make money, if you would have told me that I'd be here in Thailand for 2 months, with views like this, I would have thought you're crazy. My initial goal was to make an extra couple $1,000s a month, but I've been consistent, and when you plug into the right information with the right people, the types of results you can get are absolutely insane, absolutely insane. So Julian here, again from, let me give you one more view here. Beautiful Bangkok, Thailand. We've been in the beach city for the past 2 months, and now we're just here for a couple days. It's a crazy city. It's kind of like New York, but this pool is epic, insane. So I'll see you guys on the live webinar. Click that link above right now, or below, wherever it is. Register for the live webinar. We're going to explain exactly how you can leverage everything we're doing to earn an income online. And big giant income disclosure, just before I go, just because myself, Matthew, and all the countless others are earning an income online with us here, it doesn't mean that you will. If you come in and think that you can just come in, press a button, sit back and do nothing and make $10,000 a month, then this isn't the place for you. This isn't a get rich quick. This isn't something like this. This is a legitimate business with legitimate skills that you learn. And if you come in and do nothing, of course you're going to make nothing. But if you come in, plug in, follow what we're doing, then you can get some awesome results here. So click the link above, register for the webinar, write down when the webinar date is, when you see it, show up to the webinar 15 minutes early, and I look forward to seeing you there, and looking forward to seeing Eric break it all down for you. Take care.